Well, good morning and welcome to the marathon. Life's not a sprint, it is a marathon, and we are in the marathon right now. Today is Monday, March 23rd, and I haven't done like a follow me around vlog in quite a while, and that's what I'm going to try to do today. We are home, as hopefully you are if your job permits you to be home. So we will see how a day in the life at home looks, but this is the new normal for the foreseeable future. I've always found great comfort in vlogging and great comfort in the marathoner community, so we're gonna try it today. It is 7:45. I've just gotten out of the shower. I've decided today's a no makeup day, so this is what you get to see today. And in about 15 minutes, I'm gonna go live in the marathoner Facebook group, aptly using my Babe Supporting Babes mug. I have been going live in the group every single day for over a week now, just checking in with everyone for about a half an hour. It's been wonderful. We've done evenings, we've done mornings. This is the first weekday morning, so I'm gonna actually see how many people are free. I prefer earlier in the day because that seems more available for more time zones. You'll see the work that I'm doing with Thomas, and I have already done my client work for this morning because we've been up since the crack of dawn. So that is one bonus. And I'm gonna work with Thomas, and then when he has screen time, work on getting the audiobook up. It's done. I just now have to figure out how to physically put it onto websites so you can listen to it on all of the platforms you listen to audiobooks. One day at a time, figuring out what works at what time and in the moment, basically. I'd like to make some chicken noodle soup today, and I'll show you that. It's my favorite recipe. Thought that would just be good to have in the fridge and the freezer. Let's vlog today. All right, we're set up for our Facebook Live while Thomas looks on and enjoys a snuggle. He's had a bath, washed his hair, and I just put him in clean pajamas today. Got a fresh coffee. Water. This is the lotion that I've been using. I mean, one of many. I just got this a month or so ago from Amazon. I basically wanted to buy a remote so that I can take photos, and then this has just been a bonus basically. So we're gonna do a little Facebook Live in the marathoner group and see how everyone's doing this morning. Having my breakfast, just did the Facebook Live, went really well. Just really nice to check in with everyone. The huge avocado toast. I'm watching Hot for Food. She is doctoring up a frozen pizza. If you need some positive content, I can't recommend Hot for Food's YouTube channel enough, and then also Lauren Toyota. She is the curator of Hot for Food. She has a personal channel. So many great videos on just living a healthy lifestyle, both what you eat, and she also talks a lot about meditation and stuff, and she's been really influential in my life. Hail. Now we're gonna do a little bit of Thomas work. It's good, hey? Okay, we're gonna do some writing. Hold it. Good job. Okay. Go around and down. There you go. Good job. Nope, try that again. Go around. This look brought to you by a headband being used as a hair elastic. Oh my god. I did a little bit more work. Thomas did a little bit more work. Then I made lunch. I just had a hot salad with lentils. He had a peanut butter sandwich. And then I tried to get him to lay down. That didn't work. In fact, he cried, and his like grief, I think, is being triggered by this, so that's been tough. You wouldn't know right now. He's like a super happy little boy over there. So we've just been having quiet time on the couch. He's been watching Elmo and I dozed, and then I put on my headphones and meditated because it was necessary. I'm feeling very overwhelmed today and very uncertain. It's the uncertainty, right? Like, I was just thinking, remember 2 weeks ago what your problems were? Do you even remember? Today's definitely an overwhelming day. And I know that a huge part of that is because we didn't sleep last night. I'm allowing myself to feel the feels, and I'm not gonna apologize for this vlog not being happy-go-lucky because this is just real life. But I also recognize there is a need for, oh, it just got really dark outside. I hope that doesn't mean the sun just went down. Oh, look at that light now. We need to get out of this dark basement, I think. That was a good rest. I'm self-high-fiving because I'm trying to balance rest so I don't get sick, work, Thomas's health, my health, all the things. I feel like I should have like a timestamp on the bottom. Quarantine, day, I think this is day 11. Yep, day 11. Sorry if the Elmo's annoying. I'll stop vlogging. I don't even hear it anymore, but I'm sure many of you do, so we'll be back. Okay, now I'm gonna make some chicken noodle soup. I've made this before a zillion and 6 times. It's my favorite, and it's from Hot for Food. I'll link it below. And when I say chicken, I'm using the Gardein chicken strips, chipotle lime. And I'll do a little time lapse for ya. Well, the soup is just simmering and it's missing the noodles. For the first time, I've decided I'm going to make the noodles separate. It calls for fettuccine, which I don't have, so I'm just using penne. But what I usually find when I make this is all of the water is soaked up into the pasta in the fridge when there's leftovers, and it's just not very good. So I'm gonna experiment, just make this soup, and then every time I wanna have some, just boil a little bit of pasta to go in it. So that's the experiment today. The soup was delicious, and I forgot to show it to you. So here is a boomerang that I put on my Instagram. Sorry, friend. It's only, oh, hi, I'm just gonna vlog like this. Do you wanna just like this? It's only 5:34. And Thomas's screen time ends at 6. So while he has some screen time, I am going to journal. I'm feeling much better than I was a few hours ago. That little rest really helped. Also, being productive professionally really helped. I'm gonna talk about this. I gotta save some content for a future vlog since this is gonna be the background. But I think one of the key things in this quarantine is figuring out what makes you feel good and doing that, even when you don't want to. We ended up going for a walk, but we only walked to the mailbox and back because it was a bit windy. And I am overly sensitive about Thomas's ears and my own as well. But even just that, like, 7 minutes of fresh air felt really good. Hello. Hello, handsome. Not today, Mom. Not today. Just that little bit of fresh air felt good. If it's nice tomorrow, I think I'm gonna wash off the patio furniture, even if we just sit out there for like 20 minutes. Hi, handsome, happy guy. Hello. Thomas is so cute. I'm just so proud of him. He's done all his work for today. At 6, the iPad goes off and then we read. And then we usually just like play in his bedroom before bed. That reminds me, oh, I did 3 loads of laundry, but it's all downstairs, including his bedding and my bedding. Ugh, and then the unicorn did a bunch of laundry when he was here, and that's still for me to put away. Does anyone ever like wash, dry, and put away in the same day if you do your My Hero? I usually am like, it spreads it out for a while. You look so different with a tooth missing. Did I tell you he lost a tooth today? Okay, I'm gonna journal. And I think I'm gonna say goodnight, actually. All you're gonna miss is me putting Thomas to bed, me putting laundry away, and then me going to bed very quickly after, because we did it. We made it through another day. But I enjoyed vlogging today. I feel a bit rusty. I didn't show you any of my food, so sorry for that. But I'll do it again. I can't say I'll do it again tomorrow, but I might. Might be a nice like routine for me. We'll see. So I'm gonna journal, I'm gonna say goodnight. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, become a marathoner. If there's anything you'd like me to show or talk about from home in quarantine, self-imposed, self-isolating, social distancing, let me know, because here we sit for the foreseeable future. Oh, I mentioned this morning because I showed you before I went live, but please join the Marathoner Facebook group and please come on the Facebook chats with us. They're only like 20-30 minutes every day, but it is like some community and it is so helpful. So there's always a link down below to join. There's also a link to try Headspace for 2 weeks for free. I don't get anything from it. I've just used Headspace for so long that I have that code. And Headspace also has a ton of free stuff right now. You can buy my book, there's a link down below. Or if you've already listened to it, tell your friends, share it on socials. Anyhow, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Take care.